How's it going, everybody? It's Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Been reading the past couple of days that PlayStation is working on native backwards compatibility with PlayStation 3 games. That's pretty sweet. I got the PlayStation Plus Premium, yeah, so you can stream PS3 games, which is to me is not good enough. But yeah, but it's pretty sweet if that's actually. But it's going to be on select games, but I don't see why PlayStation has a problem with doing this because it's almost like the same platform PlayStation 5 as my computer that I got, where I want to play a game on my computer, all I gotta do is pop it in there, do a few little odds and ends on and backing up the game on my computer and play it. So yeah. So I don't know why PlayStation has a problem trying to get this going. They should do what the Xbox does. If they get this emulator going, they should have it where you take your game, put it in there, it reads the information off the disc, and you can download that version of the game off the PlayStation Store. So do it that way, or do it plain and simple. Have it where it just reads the disc and installs it. And if the developer wants to patch that disc as it's being put on the PlayStation console, do it. But in my opinion, if I can play it on my computer, then yeah, then PlayStation should be able to do it on the PS5. It's not a whole lot of difference in structures and stuff like that. It's like they can do it. At this, most of it I think is just all licensing and stuff like that for games. But that'd be pretty sweet if they can get that native support for PS3 games. People have been wanting that for a long time. They're starting to do PS2, but what I don't like is the fact that you can't take a PS2 game and put it into my PS5 and it reads that disc and you can download that version of it. It's like that's the one thing I can say about Xbox's backwards compatibility program, is that if you got a game, you put it in there and it downloads the best version of it. So that's pretty sweet. At least they got an effort on doing backwards compatibility. And as for PlayStation 1 games, give me a break. If they can do that on the PlayStation 3, and that's a whole different story. They should be able to do backwards compatibility with all their games, except for you can't put a PlayStation Vita game in there and stuff like that, or PS. You know what I'm talking about. But for disc-based games, yeah, they should be able to do that. I wish they can just make a legacy console and release it. It's just an emulator box that PlayStation releases with a disc drive where it can read all your games. Yeah, that would be fine. But yeah, there's a lot of games stuck on the PS3, and I got a stack of them right here. I had to go online to figure out which games are stuck on there. One of the most notable ones is Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah, until Konami actually puts out the Volume 2 of the Metal Gear games, this is still stuck on PlayStation 3. That's a crime right here, not having this game, and where you can only play it on PS3 and that's it. Like I said, I got this ripped on my hard drive, so all I gotta do is just run it onto my hard drive. The only thing is I just don't get trophy supports and stuff like that on my computer. That's it. But I can still play my games on there. But I do get a PS3, so I play it on that too. But I'm just saying, if I can play it on my computer, PlayStation 5 can do it too. And they should have it where it can run off an external hard drive. So if you got games, boom, put it in there, download it onto an external hard drive, and just play it off that. Plain and simple. Believe me, they'll sell a bunch of PlayStation 5 hardware real quick. And they can, would be awesome if PlayStation takes some of their original titles, kind of re-release some PS3 games, repackage them so people can just go out and buy them. People will pick them up too. I don't know, but that's one game right there. Oh, what's another one that people always talk about? Demon Souls. Stuck on the PS3. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all. That's a crime right there, not having that game. There's always rumors of them talking about remaking it for the updated consoles, but no. It's Not going to happen by the sounds of it. What's another one? Let's see here. I've seen this on there. I'm not sure if this is on the PlayStation Plus Premium, but even then, this should have this one either way. And that's the Infamous game, which is it's a pretty sweet game. But even if it is on the Premium where you have to stream it, that's technically not on the PlayStation 5 in my opinion. I haven't been on the Premium tab for PlayStation 3 games because I'm going for that complete collection. So it's don't really need to. Well, yeah, Infamous, I heard that was one of them. Heavenly Sword. Like I said, these games are on the Premium. Ignore it. We want native. We want to be able to put the disc in there and read the best version. You know what I'm talking about. But Heavenly Sword. This was a launch title, I believe, or early launch title. Don't have my notes on that one with me, but yeah, Heavenly Sword was an awesome game. Good old hack and slash. Awesome. This series right here, Resistance. Yeah, the Resistance series. This was a launch title. And I'm going to get on my Premium and see how good my streaming service is and see if I can find any of these games on there. Like I said, I don't care to do that. I mainly got the Premium for the PlayStation 1 games and now the PlayStation 2 games that they have. A couple of them, but not for PS3. But yeah, Resistance would be awesome. Still stuck on the PS3. Here's one. Folklore. Yeah. That's a hidden gem right there. That's stuck on the PS3. And these are pretty much all Sony games too. All the ones I'm showing. Yeah, pretty much Sony published games. Except for Metal Gear because that's Konami. This is Atlas. But most of these are all Sony games. But yeah, Folklore. Good game. But I've seen this on there. I guess this one, I'm going to include this one. This is a Square Enix game. And this is one of those reprints that I got on one of my video game sites. But that's like a 1-to-1 reprint. Pretty much. Pretty awesome. That's Drakengard 3. This is pretty sweet. I have not played this yet. I'm going to play it. But man, this is still stuck on the PS3. Yeah. What is this one? A fighting game or a role-playing game? Looks like an RPG game. So I have to try that out. There's one that's pretty popular that people talk about a lot. And that's Puppeteer. Yeah, that would be awesome to get on the PS5. That's a good old physical. You know, good old native. Pretty neat. That's a Sony published game. Here's one that I've seen that people talk about a lot. I should upgrade this copy, but it's still complete. And that's my 3D Dot Game Heroes. Pretty awesome game. I played some of this. This was actually a lot of fun. I was having a blast with this one, but yeah, stuck on the PS3. But you get the point. If PlayStation is talking about doing some native backward compatibility with PlayStation 3 games, native, that would be sweet. I like to see that. That's my opinion on that one. PlayStation 3 is still one of my favorite consoles. I mean, I love that console. That's what I collect for it. Same thing with Xbox. I love my Xbox. I can say one thing. I got some respect for Xbox's backwards compatibility program. They do their damnedest to make sure that your collection will work on the latest console. So, yeah. But, yeah. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think about that. Google it, man. Check it out. Wouldn't that be awesome if PlayStation 5 can do native compatibility with PS3 games? Sweet. Wouldn't that be awesome if they did that with PS2 and PS1? If you got the disc, put it in there. That would be great. If PlayStation just forked out the money for the license on some of these games too, where we can get them on the PlayStation, that would be great. But yeah, comment down below. Hey, but make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. I'm getting ready to eat, having myself some cheeseburgers, and keep an eye out for those ads, man. Let me know what kind of ads you get. Plus, I'm gonna do a review on a chip for my car. I know it's not awesome. But I'm gonna give out some bad reviews on something, man. That's gonna be funny. But hey, I'll check you in the next video. Fun times, everybody. Bye.